Tonight's presentation comes to you sans opening because the production value of this company has completely gone to shit. And now, the Geeky Puppet Show proudly presents whatever the hell it is we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Tonight on the Geeky Puppet Show, we are reading Crisis on Earth 2 with the Justice League of America issue number 22.
Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Yes.
I guess I should have memorized that for my intro.
Yes, you should have.
But
Or
I didn't
just-
care enough to.
Or just look at the top left corner of your screen.
Well, I full screened it and that was taken away. Like I wish I could be.
Calgon?
I wish.
We need more Calgon.
Ancient Chinese secret. Don't want to be here.
My husband, some hotshot.
Mhm.
But hi, I'm Batman, and these are my outsiders.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Joining me tonight are Trusty Sidekick.
Good evening, everyone. It's wonderful to be here tonight.
I guess we got Drunk Sidekick
How would you
tonight.
know? You're drunk.
That's a very good point.
And to the right of him, you look, she's every woman in the world to us. Maranya.
Hello, everybody.
And if you look down below, the guy who looks like he just crawled out of bed with that hairstyle. He looks a little depressed.
I do need a haircut.
No,
Eric
you,
Breen.
you look fine. You don't need a haircut.
That's another good point.
Wow, he looks like he's like 15 in that? With that hairstyle?
no.
Well,
Justin
you know,
Bieber is crazy.
And making his 36th debut on the channel, somehow survived the 35th one. We don't know how, but he did.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Ruggernaut.
Thank you. I'm surprised that you still let me do this every time. I'm shocked every single time.
We were talking about that backstage after you left early.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I've been trying to find an out to get rid of you, but I can't find one.
Yeah, you got an ironclad
Well, you
contract.
keep
dude.
leaving the portal open.
Oh my.
Hey, at least we didn't drag a cat in this time.
True.
All right, let me share my screen and we'll get this reading going.
Uh-huh. Let's do it.
Eat.
All right. The role of Ted Knight is Billy by Mariah.
Uh-huh. We'll see how good I do at that. Justice League of America.
Only by using the combined might of our power rings can we hope to free our fellow members trapped in those space prisons.
Oh my.
Yellow space prison.
Yes, indeed. A sensational superstar spectacular featuring Justice League and Justice Society Crisis on Earth 2. It is approved by the Comics Code Authority, not this live stream though. Justice League of America. Da-da-da. Adam, Aquaman, Batman, Flash, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, John Jones, Superman, and Wonder Woman. And then you have the Justice Society of America. Atom, Black Canary, Dr. Fate, Flash, Green Lantern, and Hawkman, and Hourman. And the Crime Champions of Earth 1, Kronos, Dr. Alchemy, Felix Faust, and the Crime Champions of Earth 2, the Fiddler on the Roof, Icicle, and Wizard. Oh boy, here we go. I'm going to be reading here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy.
It's time to monologue.
Finally, I get the monologue. Oh boy. As recounted in Crisis on Earth 1 in the previous issue, there is a second Earth, almost a duplicate of our own, which coexists with our world in different vibratory dimensions. Oh my. And just as a group of superheroes has banded together to form the Justice League of America on our Earth, so has a similar team been formed on Earth too, the Justice Society of America. Meetings in the borderland between the two Earths, the Crime Champions, a sextet of villains from both Earths plot to commit a series of robberies and then hide out in perfect safety on each other's Earth, where they are unknown. Actually, that's pretty smart. However, as a precautionary measure, the Flashes of Earth 1 and Earth 2, the only ones who might identify the villains in their separate Earth realm havens, are quickly imprisoned inside inescapable energy bubbles in the borderland between the two Earths. The criminal coup is successfully pulled off despite the attempts of the Justice League of America and Justice Society of America to stop it. In a follow-up battle, the Justice League members become trapped in their Earth 1 headquarters, from which they are unable to escape because it is ringed with awesome magical powers. Ooh. As a last desperate hope, they resort to a seance, which materializes the Justice Society members inside the JLA headquarters. Oh my God. Who wrote this? With the magical help of Dr. Fate, the Justice League of America is shifted to Earth 2 to resume its battle with its regular foes. While that Justice Society of America remains on Earth 1 to pursue the archvillains from its world. Now, finally, you are ready to proceed with this follow-up story, Crisis on Earth 2. And who wrote this?
So I've pretty much lost interest.
Everybody get that?
Yeah. Oof.
Maybe you should read it again.
All of that information
I'm
is the
not
most
reading-
important information.
I'm not reading it again.
Well, let's trust you. Read it is Ted Knight.
No,
Let's move on.
Crisis on Earth 3 has already happened.
Yes, okay. Does it say who wrote this?
No.
A lot of they didn't give
Gardner
credit.
Fox.
Nobody's taking credit for this one.
I wouldn't take credit for
Gardner
it.
Fox and Mike Sekowsky, but that's pretty much all you did.
Sent out to rescue the trapped Flashes in the energy bubbles between Earth 1 and Earth 2 are the two Green Lanterns. Meanwhile, on Earth 1, the members of the Justice Society of America are racing to seek out and overcome their arch foes.
Radio reports say the wizard is robbing in Alfalfa City.
What about Spanky?
Hey.
Okay.
Buckwheat.
Sour
Where were
Man.
you when Buckwheat was
And
assassinated?
the fiddler is carrying on a one-man crime wave around Clayville.
Ooh.
The icicles pulled a job outside Three Corners.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't get to the fourth one.
Yep. Soon after, in the Clayville Natural History Museum. Is that Adam?
That's Adam.
Oh,
Adam.
there he is, the fiddler.
No, I think that is that your Adam.
That's my Adam.
I thought it was
That's
Eric's
Mohawk.
Adam.
That is
I gave it to
Venkman's Adam.
Mariah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that is Barney's then.
Yes, I took it.
It's Froggy's Adam.
No, I have this.
That's Froggy Senior moment.
No, that's not me at all.
That's our man.
Oh, okay. Let's make sure we wrap him good this time. Adam and his fiddle.
His violin leaps to his shoulder as the fiddler on the roof, who has resumed his normal identity after posing as Felix Faust, editor's note, see Justice League of America 21, Crisis on Earth 1, sends a flow of musical energy into the air. Now, Fiddler on the Roof, go for it.
If I were a rich man.
Channel your topol.
That's all I know.
Channel your topol.
Begorra, me old foes. My plans to steal a special museum fund appears to have met with a temporary delay.
Uh-huh.
It's like Beethoven.
He does kind of look like
Mhm.
Beethoven.
They're gonna try to steal me Lucky Charms.
Yeah, steal your Lucky Charms.
They're always after me Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious.
Hearts, moon, stars, clovers.
Editor's note.
Blue diamonds and purple horseshoes.
Purple horseshoes?
They have purple horseshoes, yeah.
Can I read this editor note?
And I'm old. She
She
already read it.
already.
Oh yeah.
I read it.
She read it when the asterisk appeared.
Oh, I was just
Okay.
gonna say, see Justice League of America number 21, Crisis on Earth 1.
The reading
That-
we did.
Yeah, from a year ago.
Previously on the
Previous-
Geeky Puppet Show.
Yeah, previous on the Geeky Puppet Show.
Last
Oh.
year on the Geeky Puppet Show.
Yes, yes. In response to that melodious summons,
A polar bear has come to life.
and Magilla Gorilla.
Oh God, he wants your Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Long unused super muscles flex as these old timers do battle once again.
Man, this is really living.
Yeah, I haven't felt this alive in years.
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul steal.
Let's hope Eric would
Bye.
have. So I gave Eric that line because I was hoping that Eric hasn't felt this live in years.
Yeah, well.
Shouldn't I be telling you to go fuck yourself?
To join the bear and the gorilla, the fiddler activates the pterodactyl and the kangaroo. Oh wow, it's like Newsy Review.
Can you do an Australian Richard? Is it Richard Attenborough?
I cannot do Richard Attenborough, no. Now the Justice Society duo is battling with grim ferocity.
Their powerful grip preventing me from reaching my radio belt. Adam, can you manage to hurl that reptile?
I knew it.
Can you manage to hurl that winged reptile in my direction?
Exerting his last ounce of strength, the Autumn sends the pterodactyl flying straight toward our man. Coming up, one pterodactyl on the hot wing.
Fire down, run, boy, run.
Yes.
The
As the stuffed creature crashes into the mound of
Crotch.
the hour.
Yeah.
Ooh, ouch. The impact turns on his radio belt.
I couldn't reach its controls myself, but I preset them to the frequency that will jam the fiddler's violin music.
3D chess right there.
Straight up his candy ass.
Yes. As Our Man's radio beeps interference with the sound waves given off by the fiddler's violin, the animals come to an abrupt halt. Beep, 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 beep.
chicken in the bread pan, picking out
Yeah,
dough. Granddad's dog about no child. You tell the justice dangerous as you were more than a decade ago.
And I'll tell you once, you son of a bitch, are the best it's ever been.
Beep, 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 beep.
Smokeless, darling.
Yes. Like twin tornadoes, the Justice Society duo cuts down the violin villain.
Next stop for you is jail.
Bagora.
Oof. Look
Adam's
where
already getting him ready for jail. Smash.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear Lord. Miles to the west in an open-air art gallery, the Icicle is making off with priceless works of art.
Hey, these statues will bring me plenty wood. What? It's Dr. Fate. I wasn't expecting him here on this earth, but I'm always prepared for any emergency.
Don't worry, he's half in the bag.
Yeah, he is. The cold ray gun sends a frigid blast upward at a dark cloud, bringing a chilled rain down toward the master of magic.
Oh my.
Oh, then the rain alters its shape as
Guess I'm a little rusty after such long time retirement. If I were in top condition, never have had the chance to freeze me in this ice column.
yes.
If only I didn't lick the inside of my helmet.
Ugh.
How could you possibly be frozen with a blood alcohol level that high?
Vodka. It helps you.
Yes,
Smirnoff ice, young man.
yes, yes. As more and more rain falls, it freezes onto the upright ice shaft that looms gigantic as it builds second by second.
It's a giant shaft.
Oh
Hey.
my.
Oh my!
I've been a glacier around Dr. Fate. It gave me with so much ice, I have plenty of time to make my getaway.
Oh my! That's the way that angle. That is so bad. Oh dear Lord. Ah. Surrounded by numbing ice, the man of magic calls upon his great powers so long unused.
All the alcohol of ancient Egypt is in my mind. I must release it by the spells of the lost book of Thaw.
Yeah. In response to the modern mage's mental orders, streams of magical lightning tunnel a narrow path through the ice. Streaking upward, the magical bolts form mighty fires in the sky that hurtle down upon the frozen column.
What
Wow.
the hell happened to my gloves?
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't wearing before. So he kind of looked like he was black instead of.
Yeah.
At least you don't have pixel fingers.
Oh dear God. Okay. So hot and fierce are the falling flames that the ice quickly melts the water. Quickly, Dr. Fate directs the water to change into a flash flood that sweeps the icicle off his feet.
Ooh, I dare not activate my cold ray gun or I'll freeze myself in solid ice.
When you hit the wall and are knocked out, you wake up in the nearest jail.
Oh dear.
You would know.
Yeah, falling off a stool.
I'll be in the drunk tank right next to you to keep an eye on you.
Elsewhere, the shadow of Hawkman keeps pace with the racing Black Canary as they rush to keep a rendezvous with the wizard.
I see the wizard up ahead, making his getaway after robbing a jewelry store.
Huh.
You can have first crack.
Hey!
Get them Duke boys.
You can have first crack at him, eh?
Next one gonna try?
You can have first crack.
You too, Froggy.
I have multiple personalities. Which one are you gonna yell at?
I want to know
Yo-
how she does. She makes her leg do that.
You can have first crack at him, Hawkman. I'll deal him the finishing touch.
Well, just bet you will.
Oh my.
Harlot.
Hey.
The flying furry really will be mad when my magical wand commands his wings to fly him into outer space.
Fury, not furry.
Furry. He's a bird. He's a furry.
No, he's not.
Birds of a feather flock together. Oh my.
Oh, they call it flocking now.
Furry feather. As for the Black Canary, I'll rock her back on her heels.
Hey now.
Oh,
What kind of wand is that?
yeah. Upward
It
into
is magic.
Uh-huh. It's not magic if you don't know how to use it. Upward into the upper layers of the atmosphere rises the winged wonder, his mighty pinions defying his control. Oh dear. Far below, the Black Canary struggles with magic endowed beings of solid rock who leap to intercept her.
They don't look very endowed to me.
Mm.
Yeah, well,
No, it's been hanging behind his leg.
comics code. Oh, I can't shake this man rock off.
But I'll bet you're gonna try.
Uh-huh. Gripped by hands that tighten around her body. Oh dear. The girl gladiator struggles furiously.
I've seen this movie before.
Yes, you have.
In Japan.
Yes, you have.
Where are the tentacles then?
No matter what I do, these things still cling to me. They weigh so much they're forcing me off my feet. Oh my. Do I have to read this?
Yes, you do. And you have to like it too.
Yes, I have to like, okay. Oh, as she goes down, doobie doo, down, down.
Mhm.
The well-endowed creatures.
Yes. Black Canary contorts herself so that her nimble fingers yank open her canary amulet.
I really think she's
does.
yanking.
While she ain't reaching up.
Oh my god.
My one hope is to prevent the wizard from directing the actions of his rocky puppets.
Show.
Mhm.
Yeah, all those puppets. Puppetine and Froggy. Okay, from the amulet, she lifts a burning glass and focuses upon some nearby bushes. So intense is the heat from her special gadget that the bushes burst into flame. Upward rolls a thick wall of black smoke.
Unless they see my rockmen, I can't. Unless I see my rockmen, I can't undirect their battle against the Black Canary.
So wait, you're gonna tell me that she started a giant forest fire, or at least a fire in the
Yeah, she did.
Kind of shoots the old only you can. Oh,
Well, she's not Smokey the Bear.
Remember,
I mean-
only you could burn on the Amazon.
Yep,
She
yep.
technically still rings true. She could have prevented it.
Yes. Leaping upward through the wall of smoke and flame comes Black Canary.
My wand, turning into a medieval battle mace, will knock you cold.
Mm-hmm. Is there a phone right here?
I can't. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I don't know why I
Ah.
jumped ahead.
Yes. You miss, wizard, but I won't. Mm-hmm. Gripped in powerful hands, the great magician is swung up and flung high in a jiu-jitsu wrestling hold.
My compliments on your neat trick, Black Canary. Now it is my turn to top you.
Even as the wizard sails through the air, his enchantment begins to take effect as, oh, my body turning to solid marble. Meanwhile, carrying his disobedient wings in a hand, and supported by eagles whose language he speaks, dear Lord, dear Lord, and who obey his commands, comes Hawkman.
Luckily, the wizard hurled his battle mace upward at such an angle I can grab a hold of it.
Under his command, his eagle friends swoop low above the ground so that thud.
The moment he becomes unconscious, his magic will stop.
Hey, if Gandalf can do it, Carter can do it.
Yeah.
Also, I think he's dead. So the magic will stop.
Oh. Then,
You all right, Black Canary?
thanks to you, I am. But how did you escape the wizard's magic?
Well, I summoned my friends, the Eagles.
Your aunt
Catch
friend?
me when I slipped out of my wings.
What? Don
Jalen-
Henley, Glenn Fry, Joe Walsh.
Jalen Hurts, Richie Cunningham, and
you left out Timothy B. Schmidt.
Yep.
Warren Moon.
They were Eagles. What?
Then they brought me down here just in the nick of time. Now let's take the wizard off the tail.
You're off to see the wizard. Meanwhile, in the misty borderland between the Earths, the two Green Lanterns are buffeted by terrible gales. Oh.
My
England team.
wife Gail won't leave me alone. Even our superpowers are hard, Alan. To put offset these incredible blasts, which are slowing us down.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm super straight.
Yes.
Up ahead, I think I see some hot chicks in
Yeah.
a structure of some sort.
Mm-hmm. That's this League of America. Dun, dun, dun.
Mm-hmm.
Crisis on Earth 2, Chapter 2. Oh boy, I'm going to be reading a lot already.
Hour 3, Trusty.
Yes, if you make it be R3. Sent into Earth 2 by the magical powers of Dr. Fate, the members of the Justice League of America set out on a trail of their arch foes, Felix Faust, Dr. Alchemy, and Kronos. Given another opportunity to match wits and muscles against these crime champions, they are grimly determined to emerge the victors. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
victors.
Ooh, actually, that's a pretty good splash page.
See, there's the Atom up there.
It's pretty cool.
The little Atom.
And wow,
And Wonder Woman and Batman, and you got 3 for the for that side, and you only got 2 this side. At a carnival, which Felix Faust has been robbing of its special charity day receipts.
What's this? Was there any chance I was going to use this voice? The Martian Manhunter, Adam, Green Arrow, Perry the Platypus. I thought they were safely locked up in their headquarters. But no matter. This pinwheel will help me defeat them and take over the entire tri-state area.
All right, here we go. Can you push it over a little bit? Thank you. With a triumphant chuckle, he speaks the cantrip. Editor's note, a cantrip is a magical incantation. Thank you, Dalton.
Aha.
Which will make his magic work.
Wheel that is round and called a pin. Whirl around in a steady spin.
A nader.
A nader. It doesn't rhyme anymore.
Yes.
Pininator and a spininator.
Yes. Swung off the ground and rotating like pinwheels in a strong wind, the superheroes find themselves momentarily helpless.
Was this supposed to be Adam?
That's Adam.
Okay.
Who's
Oh my God.
who's Green Arrow?
That's me. Hold on a second. I have to do. I can't do this while I'm laughing. All right. My arrows are starting. My arrows are starting to fall from my quiver.
Oh, that's what you're calling it now.
You have failed this city.
You have
Faust
failed this city.
On rock and roll?
Felix Faust has become a blurry image.
Mm-hmm. English comics? As the archer rotates faster and faster.
Aha! Even your weapons are deserting you in your hour of need. Green Arrow.
Though in a dizzying spin, so great is the super breath of the Martian Manhunter, then...
I'll blow his arrows right at our foe.
That is one hell of a blow, Martian Manhunter. Even turning like a propeller. He's dangerous.
Again, the mighty mage calls out a magic spell.
Target with a tuck section, large or small. Attract those arrows. Catch them all. Be the first in
Gotta
your
catch
neighborhood.
them all. Gotta catch them all.
Well, Target does have Pokemon cards, but
Mhm.
makes sense.
As his shafts dig deep into the magically magnetic target, the bowman manages to bring out a tiny bow and arrow and fires it.
Okay, Adam. I said, okay, Adam.
No, you gotta read your rest of your line.
Do your stuff with one of my small arrows.
Son of a bitch!
As the tiny arrow speeds past the tiny titan, his hands start out. Catch hold of the shaft.
Mm-hmm.
I'll switch to Jenny Craig and reduce my size and weight, so the arrow will kill me along with those against momentum. Oh shit!
Oh dear God. Who wrote this?
Gardner Fox.
Yes. Spinning furiously about the slim wooden shaft, he is borne through the air towards the bullseye.
Gotta be ready to make my move! The instant the terror hits the target!
As the arrow digs into the magical canvas, the mighty might releases his hold and pinwheels upward. Upward from shaft to shaft.
Hey, it's how you earn money for college, all right?
Call me Ray.
Uh-huh.
Who is this man who would risk his life for his fellow man?
Shaft.
Right
can dig it.
on.
Until at the very top of the target, still rotating madly, he releases his hold and arches through the air.
By increasing my weight and then decreasing it, in the end of the last air shift acted like a springboard, hurl me over the top of the target. Oh shit!
Like a stone from a sling, The Atom, regaining his normal 6-inch size and 180-pound weight, catapults into Felix Faust with terrific impact. Kaboom! Shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom.
Oh, that's James Coburn.
Yes. As the magician slumps unconscious, his spell ceases to work, and
When Felix Faust comes to, he'll be in prison.
Hopefully, you will not still be mounting me when that happens.
oh yeah,
He'll be very popular there.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Green Arrow's jealous. What's next?
Yep. Flying high above a mountainous countryside in their planes, which Dr. Fate's magic has fashioned for them. Wonder Woman and Batman scan the landscape for a glimpse of Dr. Alchemy. Oh, no sign of him yet.
Don't worry. Being a woman driver, you'll probably crash into him.
Oh, I can fly a plane better than you can.
Yours is invisible to hide it from the insurance company.
Uh-huh.
The radio report said he was headed this way.
Yeah, well, yours has an umbrella on top. Bart from the Penguin?
It's to keep the bullshit from hitting me.
Uh-huh. But it is Dr. Alchemy who first catches sight of the high-flying superheroes.
Incroyable! How could they possibly have escaped the secret sanctuary trap? But vive la différence! With my matter transformer, I'll turn their planes into winged bucking Denver Broncos.
Oh, no.
Jacques Bleu! That's good.
John?
As the radiation from the matter transformer touches their planes, the Amazon Princess and Gotham Goliath, really, find themselves battling for their lives. Oh, there are no wind currents here in this valley. If I'm tossed off, I'll fall to the ground like a stone.
You're immortal. You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
You and me both, Wonder Woman. So hang on.
Hang on.
Let's hang on with what we've got.
Far below them.
Although the effects of my matter transformer last for only about 20 minutes, that will be long enough to seal the doom of Wonder Woman and Batman when they are thrown to earth by those bucking Broncos. Ho-ho!
Yes. Wilder grow the winged horses. Wild horses. Even more even more ferocious in their attempts to dislodge their riders.
I'm slipping off.
I can't hold on any longer.
You have a lasso.
It's true.
Stop mansplaining.
There she uses it. Aha! Suddenly Wonder Woman yanks free her magic lasso. Oh, that unusual rock formation below looks like a hitching post and gives me an idea. I'll latch onto it with one end of my lariat.
Stan Hansen?
Yes. Controlling the other end of the lasso so that it holds both steeds, Wonder Woman takes advantage of the winds created by the wildly beating pinions of the horses. I can ride these wind currents easily. Catch me with your utility rope, Batman, and I'll glide you softly to the ground.
Admit it, you've been wanting me to tie you up for a while.
Uh-huh. But as their feet are about to touch the ground, we're still falling, and the ground beneath us has changed into air.
More of that French Dr. Alchemy's handiwork.
Yes. When they hit the bottom of the crater, and the air around them starts to turn to soil again. Turn to soil. Oh, dear God.
We'll be buried alive.
Yeah. Well, not if we get out of here by tunneling a path sideways through the ground. Follow me, Batman. Oh, dear God. Oh.
You're just rubbing your head against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Follow me, Batman. On the surface.
I'll hide this money I stole from the Ferndale Bank in this cave. And... Sacre bleu! What is that?
Cannot anything stop you, Justice League characters? I turned you into solid lead. I blow my nose at you. I fart in your general direction. Maybe that'll hold you for a while.
You've given me an idea, Dr. Alchemy.
Mm-hmm. Half in and half out of his escape tunnel, Batman makes the most desperate throw of his life as he bullets a tiny glass pellet straight for the matter transformer.
If I miss, he'll get Wonder Woman before she can reach him. Hopefully, this bounces off of her thick derriere.
Yes, I got a badonkadonk. The glass pellet thuds into the matter transformer, becoming a flame. Startled, Dr. Alchemy releases his hold.
Merde! That fire stung me.
Oops.
Get back.
I guess it is a whole line. All right, there was powder lead in that pellet, and when powder lead becomes turned into contact with air, it bursts into flame like Johnny Storm.
Mm-hmm. At least
Yeah,
it's not
remember that
useless.
one for trivia, Rug.
It's not useless. While Wonder Woman and Batman are leading Dr. Alchemy to jail, the two Green Lanterns burst into the Between Worlds hideout of the crime champions.
At last, we reached the imprisoned Flashes. A couple of Green Lanterns coming to our rescue. Sweet!
Beaming their power rings into bubbles, the Emerald Gladiators are amazed to discover that,
despite the fact that I really am into chicks, we can't get into the bubbles.
Or bring them out like you, Hal.
yeah,
I mean, L.
Not for several years.
yes, they must be yellow.
I like the ladies.
Again, they hurl their titanic powers at the magical bubbles, but to no avail.
We won't give up. Brr.
There must be a way to free them.
Clang, 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 went the trolley. Even as the two Green Lanterns labor to free the two Flashes, near a lighthouse on Earth, too.
I've succeeded in stealing the rare clock that make the lighthouse famous. Oh, look who's coming to pass the time of day with me.
Okay, to the surprise of both Superman and the Sea King, Kronos surrenders meekly.
Oh, my time's run out. I'm your prisoner.
Oh, I must have said it.
Yeah, Superman.
Watch out for that trick, Aquaman.
Ooh. With Superman at the controls at the flying sundial, they move off with their captive when...
Aquaman. He's collapsed. What happened to him?
A special vibration. Watch. Put him in a coma, Superman. I had it timed just right. Captain Frugal jokes.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, you stole that from the TVA.
Yeah.
Unless you expose him to healing rays of a certain kryptonite meteor, which I've placed on a little island in the Pacific. He is oomed, and you have only 1 minute in which to do it. So it's time to get. It's time you got started.
Mm-hmm.
Minute to win it.
Yes. Gripping the flying sundial with both hands, the Man of Steel rockets across the Pacific Ocean at close to the speed of light.
Kryptonite will wake me, even perhaps destroy me, but I must risk that in order to save Aquaman.
Wow, why?
Because I need fish sticks later on.
Yes, you do. Oh, is that what you're calling it? At the island.
He said fish sticks.
Yes.
Yeah.
That too.
Of course, Kronos may be bluffing, but I don't dare call him. Aquaman's life is the most important thing to be considered right now. I mean, I guess so.
His movies make more money.
Yeah. Ouch.
That was harsh.
In that interval, when Superman is weakened by the kryptonite and before Aquaman has fully recovered,
There's no time to waste. Here's where I make my getaway while neither of them is able to stop me.
minutes later, when Aquaman's strength returns to him,
You need to save the lives to the permanent.
I forgot all about that.
yes,
Oh my god.
I figured as much, but I'll track him down with my telescopic peeping vision.
but when Superman searches for the time thief,
Alicia, he isn't anywhere I can see. North of the sky.
What are you asking me for? I cannot see shit.
and neither can Daredevil.
Alicia?
Daddy,
We're not in this issue.
I know. That means says Jim's his son got it all. He go to flee under the sea. I'll come back and the sea creatures to hunt him down for me.
Tusky
And
the
let me see
Walrus.
what Lloyd Bridges is up to.
Yeah, Tusky the Walrus.
I've never heard you rhyme so much.
In response to the Sea King's telepathic command, a message is relayed back from Finny Fish to Guild Being
Look at their faces.
to Guild Kane Being.
Jesse.
Dire streets of Magellan.
Mm-hmm.
Magellan, he's been dead for ages.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Straits. Oh,
Oh yeah.
hey.
Hi.
I'm one of them.
Yes.
Me, Alan Scott.
The Straits of Magellan, Scott?
Aha!
Good Lord. Instantly on receipt of that news, Superman and Aquaman speed to the tip of South America.
Just before we reach the Straits, I'll drop you off because I know you don't like Straits.
Uh-huh.
I don't want that vibratory watch of his to hurt you a second time.
Soon as the Man of Steel recaptures his prisoner.
I'll crush the vibratory. Watch so that you can't harm Aquaman again. Then we'll both take you to jail. You'll serve time for your crimes now.
And in the borderland between the two Earths.
There's only one hope left. Both Flashes can, since both Flashes can see and hear us, we need to take our clothes off.
Oh, dear Lord.
Not this time, GL. I'm super straight. But I catch your drift. Light and sound waves can pass through the bubbles. All we have to do is look for Black Canary. She's hot in those fishnets.
Mm-hmm. Reduced to protons of light by the power rings, the two Flashes burst out of their bubble prisons. But as soon as they regain their freedom, both the Flashes and Green Lantern shimmer and fade out of existence. Oh dear, what now? At the same moment on Earth 1,
There goes our captors! Fading out our foresight in arranging a trap to snap shut around them. If they ever freed the Flashes is sure paying off.
uh-oh. And on Earth 2,
We couldn't trap them this way without the help of the two Green Lanterns. And they're both really straight. Because we didn't have enough power to work the incantationinator. As soon as the Green Lantern supplied that extra power by freeing the Flashes, the trap sprang shut.
Justice League of America.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Crisis on Earth 2, Chapter 3. How many chapters is this?
You don't
12.
want to know.
Yes. As they disappear from Earth 1 and Earth 2, The Justice League and Justice Society members find themselves locked inside cages. Oh my. Far out in the depths of space.
The final frontier.
Oh. And they put the women together.
Wow.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
They put the atoms together too, looks like.
Batman stuck there with our man.
Yes,
Great.
and they have the Green Lanterns together, and they have the atoms together, and they have the women together. Neither the power rings of the two Green Lanterns nor the superpowers of the various members can manage an escape.
Damn it! There's no kryptonite around, so the cages must have been fashioned by magic.
Get your hand out of my face. You're blocking my headshot.
Yeah.
No matter how hard I try, I can't shrink between the atoms of this Nicolas Cage.
Oh my.
Yes, that's correct.
I improved my miraculous pills over the past 20 years to give me even greater powers than I used to have, but to no avail.
They don't last for 4 hours.
That's right.
Suddenly, the atom contacts the Green Lanterns through the telepathic communication system between the cages.
I can't slip through the atoms of Nicolas Cage because it was especially designed to prevent it. But maybe you two can take off your clothes and drop between the atoms of your Nicolas Cage.
It is getting hot in here.
Well, it is an idea.
Worth trying.
Hey.
Okay. Turning their power rings on themselves, the Emerald Gladiators shrink their bodies to subatomic size and plummet through the floor of the cage.
We must go.
Okay, go ahead.
We must coat our bodies with a power sheet to protect ourselves against the
Yeah.
dangers of space.
Then free the others.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah. They hurl the full might of their power rings at the cage containing the Flashes, but
We don't have quite enough power to force it open.
Wait, but we ask consent. We can do it.
yeah.
We diverted some of our power to protect ourselves in these auroras, or auras, whatever you prefer.
Mm-hmm.
If we turn that extra power into the Nicolas Cage, it might do the trick.
Instantly, both Green Lanterns remove their auras and concentrate the full strength of their power rings on the Flash's cage.
We can survive for a few moments without our auras.
And dear God, they gave me a better ass than Canary.
No, not quite.
I'd say so. It worked. Now quickly throw green auroras. Auras? Acuras? How about ourselves and the Flashes?
It's at least better than Sue's.
Definitely better than Sue's.
I
Okay.
take offense to that.
It's the truth hurts, honey. Safe from the danger of space, the two speedsters help the exhausted Green Lanterns open the next cell.
Wow!
Very
Our
good.
super vibrations are breaking this one open.
Ooh, baby. We'll give you a hand with the other cages, boys. Now keep vibrating.
I'm giving off good vibrations.
Yes,
Hey.
you are. Within moments, all the cages have been broken, and
Now let's mix it with those crime champions for the last time.
on Earth 2, the crime champions had joined forces after the imprisonment of the Justice League and Justice Society members, but now
Wait, I sense disaster.
Mr.
Yes. Sorry, there was a bunch of noise.
Yes,
Are you describing this reading?
yes.
As do I. Incredible as it seems, our arch foes have managed to escape from their space cages.
Mm-hmm.
This time I got a sinking feeling that when we battle them again, they'll nab us for good.
Yo, we gotta escape. Well, they'll never find us. Shit.
But where?
Over
Tri-State
there.
area. Suddenly the fiddler on the roof cries out.
Begorra! Am I Irish? It's been so long since I had a line I forgot.
You were Irish, yes.
Thank you, lassie.
You're welcome,
There's
laddie.
an Earth 1 and an Earth 2. Somewhere there must be an Earth 3. There's a tree behind. I see one. It's hidden.
Mm-hmm.
If we can find the doorway into it before the Justice Champions find us, we can escape them forever.
For a few precious moments, they conduct their search. Great statues, by the way.
If magic hides it, we'll uncover the passageway. I've found the gateway to Earth 1 with Masonic vibrations. Maybe I could do the same for Earth 3.
Oh, Begorra! If time hides it, my chronological knowledge will reveal it.
Too late. Here they come. All of them.
Aye.
Hi.
Like human thunderbolts, the exasperated members of the combined Justice League and Justice Society hurtle upon their arch foes. Yeah, we are exasperated after the length of this reading. Now, good superpower clashes with wicked superpower in this critical battle for two worlds. It is knock down and drag out fight all the way. Drag out fight. Hey.
Not drag queen fight.
Yeah, this isn't United Airlines.
Yes. This is true. This is true, but they are flying.
Well, at least we're needing to kind of catch on fire like the one plane.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
The sands of battle rage as Justice League and Justice Society members fight side by side against their bitter foes. Their every deed and every thought is concentrated on defeating these men who have tricked and trapped them at every turn. No longer are the Justice Society members rusty. They have passed through their baptism of fire and are only too eager to demonstrate their powers that made them famous in the good old days.
The fires will cleanse you.
Yes. I will bring you fire.
Thunder and lightning. Whoa, whoa. Hey, Canary, if you want some, just say so.
Yeah. Ha cha cha. Then when the sounds of battle die away.
Is it old man?
Oh, do I have a line to read? Okay.
Is it old man Dr. Fate?
We saved not only F1, F2, but for all we know, F3 as well.
Yes. How are you still drunk? This has been going on for 2.5 hours.
A lot of drinking time.
And we'll take precautions to see they never threaten anyone or anything or any else ever again.
Notice Dr. Fate is wearing his special Depends undergarments.
Yes, not to mention that helmet has a little thing, with the bottle in it. With the
straw.
booze.
Also, take note that Superman looks like a caveman.
Yeah, it kind of does.
And Alan Scott is staring at it with a smile at a shirtless girl.
I'm staring at Wonder Woman. Because I'm super straight.
Ha cha cha. After the crime champions have been securely jailed.
We're going to keep in touch. There's no telling when we might be called upon to join forces again.
Although we couldn't just see Snapper Carr's face when he learned he had to miss our biggest adventure of all. Because he had to take college exams. I remember, kids, study hard.
Yes, indeed.
I hope he passed his tests as well as we did ours.
The end. Thank you, Lord.
I want to thank Frog for having me voice Jay Garrick. That was an honor.
Yes, it was.
No problem, man.
Is your throat okay after that much of a workout?
Yeah.
I want to give Marnie a proper send off. She's not here tomorrow,
That's right. I won't be here tomorrow, so
so I want to make sure that she's able to read with us. Get to the point where she's like, "I'm done."
no. I will be here Sunday. I'm pretty sure I will be here Sunday.
Yes, and I apologize, Trusty, that we did not make it into hour 2.
Yeah, we
Well,
got
keep going, man. You're almost there.
4 minutes and change. Yeah, we can blather through 4
Our
minutes.
last comment was 15 minutes ago. Matt Brewer.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So, if you guys had fun with this, want us to read some more JLA, some more, or maybe some more JSA, let us know down below in the comments. Because at this point, it's a crapshoot. We're just basically reading things and hoping it sticks.
Yeah, we're just filling in the blanks of the playlist too.
But tomorrow, I'll be reading Hawkman, the Jeff
Yes.
Johns.
Ooh,
Issues 1 and issue 2.
I
You're
plan
all
on.
welcome to join tomorrow. The people on panel included if you can.
Yes.
It'll be a special time. 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern.
To start, because you have 2 readings.
For the first reading.
Mhm.
Obviously, the next one will be the hour after that. Still here?
Okay.
The show's over. Go home already.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, Matthew.
Yes.
That actually
Hey.
is my name.
Hey, the next one we're gonna have cable.
Ooh, wow.
All right. So we ask you, please click like, subscribe, leave a comment.
Fund
And,
these readings, please.
Yes. Also, fund my alcohol addiction. Please go to ko-fi.com.
Your alcohol addiction.
You drank
My
all
alcohol-
mine.
My alcohol affects my addiction.
I had a 20-pack of Natty Light back there, and he took it from me.
Yes.
I'm pretty drunk.
And if you need incentive to watch the reading tomorrow,
Why didn't I get a part tonight?
tomorrow night you can read as Kendra.
A lot of people watch football.
As predicted.
I'm repping football tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So awkward. 10 people watching, and I don't want to go because it's 10 people watching. It's crazy.
So-
Yeah.
Well, they're going to leave soon, I'm sure.
Mm.
You guys wouldn't leave us, would you?
There goes one.
Ethereal Dragon, say goodnight.
I'm so glad we had this time together.
I mean, Song
Okay.
That Never Ends is always a good one.
Yeah.
Fire on a mountain, run, boy. run.
Oh, true story about that song. There were 2 versions of Devil Went Down to Georgia. At the very end, one says, "You son of a gun," and the other one says, "You son of a bitch."
Right. One. I'm guessing one for more conservative radio air.
That is correct. You could tell how ballsy the radio station was if they played the son of a bitch version. And my one radio station always played like those kind of counter edgy kind of things, and the other one would play the more conservative version. True story. We'll end when we say it ends.
Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor?
Pearl Harbor.
Don't stop him. He's on.
Forget he's rolling.
Yes. You're not allowed to quit. You're not allowed to. It's not the end. It's only the beginning.
This is the end.
Now that we're down to 6 people, I can confidently say we have 1 minute left until we reach
Hour
hour
2.
2.
We got 50.
I'm so.
And then we'll start all over again.
We're not gonna start.
No, we need to do is we need to get to like the 59, 58, and then end it. Rob
No.
it, trusty of what
No.
he lives for.
I'm waiting for 59, 59. And then I'll end it.
In the year 59.
I call his job.
You're not allowed to call his job. I'm the boss on another channel, Dragon. So behave.
Who wants to be Zager and who wants to be Evans?
Not me.
19, 18, 17,
In the year 25, 25?
Yes, I know the song.
No,
Oh,
Trusty
oh.
said who? I said
13,
That's who did that song.
10,
Stigger and Evans.
9,
Oh,
8,
okay.
7, 6, 5,
Hey, 7, 6.
2,
I'm doing Trusty's clock.
1. Happy New Year!
Welcome to hour 2.
I love it.
Gonna be Hufflepuff.
Slytherclaw.
And that's it. Ba-da-da.
Get the blue play special at Joe's. Eric's Hot Death.